Dude, you're so cool.
Bro. We got everybody fucked up.
Honestly, dude, when you came with those cases, everybody was like, yo. And I was like, yo, that's
And I had the Four Loko
full
glasses.
The glasses, bro. Sick ass rep.
Because of my
You put up the fucking, those, what are the cardboards?
the cardboard cutouts.
Yo.
Oh,
You had your little table.
right, and I was like, okay.
All right, welcome back, Gents and Germs. You're out here with your boy, Drew and Turtle. Back with another segment of whatever, foolishness.
Debauchery.
It's all right. You know how it goes. Get what you get. Let's go. My boy goes first. You already seen him.
No,
I feel
didn't.
like you already.
I tried not to. I keep forgetting we're not supposed to look at it.
I mean, it's a pretty chill selection. Nothing crazy. Take it easy. All right, I'm going next.
Kona Big Wave, baby.
Stella, a truck.
Oh shit, you were not lying, dude.
I'm telling you, man, we're having a
Chill potty.
Yeah.
No, I don't like that. Chill pod.
Chill pod.
Yeah, chill pod for sure. Salud, dog. Mm-hmm. Hella chill, I will say.
Yeah, dude. Because I feel like
compared to the other shit we've been drinking,
oh
dude.
my god, that's gonna be tomorrow.
That's just nuts. We do go hard sometimes. We do that for you, the viewer. You know what I mean? You think we like doing this? No, we do this for you guys. Okay,
It's because we love you guys.
it's because we love. It's from the bottom of our hearts.
We'll let you know if these are any good.
You're welcome.
These are okay.
Kona's always like, whatever. I mean, it's whatever. It's whatever beer.
Yeah, these are whatever beers.
I don't think I've ever bought a Kona
Like on purpose.
on purpose. I'll drink Kona
Yeah.
all day if they're there. You know what I mean? I have no problems with them, but yeah, I've never bought one.
Mm.
Or even a Stella. You know what I mean? I'll drink a fucking Stella, but I could drink Stellas all fucking night.
Stay hydrated.
You know what I mean? It's water.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty good, dude. Appreciate. Dude, have you seen those videos where where the dude's like, I think the video was how dudes say thank you,
No.
right?
Mhm.
And it's just a bunch of one-liners, and he's like, "Yo, appreciate it." And the next one is, "Yo, preach." Have you seen that shit? The dude, bro, there was one where he did one. It was a fucking. I cried for like 30 minutes after watching it because he was like, good looks, right? And he goes, good looking out. And then the next one was like, yo, glooks.
Yo, do you ever remember
Oh
saying
my
like
God.
random shit like that? Like as your younger self, like little things, like sayings. Like I remember in school, a lot of us would do like cherries. You remember that? Like little sayings that we thought were cool, but I'm pretty sure from the outside,
Like, well, okay, so in general, like fire, like, yo, that's just fire, right?
yeah.
When I say that shit in front of other people that
Yeah.
are not in my, it's hard to say. So I'm not talking about people just not in my circle,
Mhm.
right? I'm talking about people not in our generation,
Yeah.
right? Because in our generation, fire is pretty common, right? Like, yo, this shit's fire as fuck.
Yeah.
You say that shit around anybody fucking else, people are like, what the fuck did you say? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like shit like that, which is I think is normal, which we
Mhm.
think is normal. Even
Yeah.
cherries back then, it sounds
Yeah.
kind of familiar. I don't remember ever saying that shit. But
Or like something we picked up from our teachers, like,
or like that's
hey,
tits.
little buddy. Remember little buddy
Ew,
from
no.
fucking breaks?
No. From what?
From breaks. The big fucking dude. He was a big guy, and he's like, "Okay, little buddy."
What the fuck is breaks?
Breaks from school. Breaks? Like from
Like
your
recess?
car? No, dude. Like brakes, calipers.
Oh, from
From school.
A car breaks. What do you mean from school? Oh, UTI. Holy shit, dude. Holy hell.
Oh shit. Kick him out.
Oh, you're talking little buddy. Who's that? Keyless?
Keyless, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like shit that stuck.
I'm
like,
so
hey,
sorry, dude. Nah, that shit
Said
went
what?
way over my head, dude. I totally
Breaks?
forgot about that. I forgot about Keyless for a second.
Yeah, yeah.
Swear to God. That dude was cool as fuck, though. But
Yeah.
yeah. Shout out Keyless. You know what I'm saying?
Keyless.
Bro, that's right. I was like, who the fuck? I'm thinking high school. So I'm like, you had your teachers calling you little buddy? Hell no. That's why I was like, ew.
You're weird.
Dude, my bad, dude. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was cool as fuck though. Or like, there's a cool little minute where I was like saying, tits. Like,
Oh, that's tits.
that's fucking tits, dude. Yeah, so like little shit like that I could see.
Yeah.
A little weird, a little cringy, a little bit, low key.
Yeah.
Low key.
Low key.
High key.
High key.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like when I say that now to like,
I don't say high key at all.
I say
anymore.
low key.
I say low key all day, every day, 24/7. It's not a thing anymore.
You know what I do say that I got from you, and it's because I feel like I'm trying to be cool. When it's like a group, like obviously not this group, like your cousins or anything, because they don't know it. Like if it's just like a different person, they don't obviously know. I was just like, yo, can you hand me the chingus? Chingus is in my vocabulary.
I say it 24/7 now.
I don't
dude.
say it ever until like it's like in a new group, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna hit them with the chingus
because they don't know about the
they
chingus.
don't know about the chingus.
That's funny, dude. I said, you know what's funny, dog? Like a lot of at least my vocabulary, my vernacular, it stems from this deep cut right here. It stems from me making fun of people.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you've ever noticed that. So like, yeah, so like chingus, I got it from making fun of like a coworker of mine.
Yeah.
Or like, cause he would say it all the time. I'll be like, "Oh, fucking chingus." So like, now because I made fun of him so much, I say it constantly now, and like I can't not say it. Or like, what was the other one? There was another one where he would say like, I don't know. He talked like an old veterano fool and shit, dog. You know what I'm saying, fool?
We'd be like, hey, loco.
Yeah, you know what I mean. What's up, fool? And so like I would make fun of him. So like little shit like that, I got from that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying is another one.
Know what I'm saying?
And I don't know why the fuck I say that.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what I'm saying? It turns into know what I'm saying. Know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying too.
And I don't even say it like, dude. The reason why I say it the way I say it is because when I was watching the Wu-Tang TV show. And like they would come out and be like, "Yo, like, peace, God," and you know what I mean. Like the RZA would be like, "Know what I'm saying?" So like after I would finish watching it, like I would do that shit to make fun of the show. And now I'm constantly saying, "Know what I'm saying?" And I say it like that now. Yeah, which is annoying because like I catch it. Yeah, I catch it. I'm like, ugh, you know what I mean? But I'm like, I can't help it anymore. It's over.
You know what I said before to? I think it was like Alexis's college, like friends. I was like, I was just like, oh, Zam.
That's nuts, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I missed that one for sure.
Zang.
You know? Yeah, dude. That for a minute we were doing that shit.
Bro, yeah, that shit. It's just like little shit, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah, bro. So like a lot of that shit. I mean, mind you, a lot of that shit is it's like cringy, right? Because we were saying that shit as kids or whatever, but now it's just 24/7. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit anymore. You know what I mean? Like at work, because I work with younger dudes. Nobody says low key. Nobody says any of the shit I say. Like I have my own vocabulary when it comes to these dudes.
When you write up your reports for the thing, you're just like,
I'm like, damn, this shit was fire, low key.
Low key, this shit was kind of hard.
That shit was hard as fuck, low key.
Like, Zam, why'd you guys give me this? This shit was low key hard.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah,
dude. So like, I don't know. I don't know if it's like a generational thing, or me, I'm just still immature that I still use the same vocabulary as I did in fucking high school sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's different when I'm like in a professional setting. Obviously, I'm like, yes, absolutely. Today we will be contributing to the whatever. Right? Yeah. But like when I'm comfortable and I can talk, like how I like to talk, yeah, that's me. I'm doing my high school vocabulary. I think of it as like my high school vocabulary because I say fire and shit like that, and I say fuck and shit after every other word in a sentence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I do cuss a lot too.
I cuss so much. It's such a bad habit of mine. In front of like my godsons and shit. It's so hard for me to
I do
like,
that in front of my nephews too, bro. They
dude.
call me
And
out on it.
Bianca has to be like, hey. I'm like, oh fuck, oh god, sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they repeat everything, dog, and
Sponges,
they're
bro.
at that age.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They repeat everything, so you got to be careful.
But
it's such a bad habit of mine. It's like
Yeah.
a really bad habit.
Yep.
All right, what's the topic for today, though?
All right, let's go back to. I mean, we did talk about high school before, but we never talked about any extracurricular activities we did with people, drugs, whatever. Like whatever we did after high school.
Yeah.
Or just like, well, let's do a little nostalgia. Not like I'm not reminiscing on this, but it's like with certain things, like maybe how we used to pass notes, phone calls, stuff like that. Yeah,
we could do that.
Yeah. So, what'd
passing
you do?
notes, dog. That's. Do you remember this thing?
What the fuck is it called? Or it's like you pick 5 and
Yeah,
what is
you
it
pick
called?
the number and then the color. I don't know what it was fucking called. Right? And then it would tell you something.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Who you're gonna marry?
I don't know, dude.
Yeah.
I forgot about but yeah, that thing. Do you remember that? That's crazy.
You know what I do know? Some girls always had like books. Did you ever know that?
What do you mean?
So like they would have like a notebook. And so they'll write notes and then they'll give it to them to the next period. And so they'll write their next, like whatever they're talking about. And then they'll pass it back to the other girl. So it's like throughout the day, they're passing back this notebook.
What?
And they're having a conversation. Yeah.
So within this notebook, it's just them.
It's literally like texting, but like in a notebook.
And they would just pass it between periods?
Between periods, yeah.
Damn, dog. That's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. I remember there was a cool minute. There was a burn book, dude. because
Mean Girls? That's a good movie, though. I love that fucking movie.
I love that movie, too, dude.
Was it on Wednesdays wear pink?
Was it Wednesdays? I don't
Tuesdays?
remember. Yeah, something like that.
I want my pink shirt back. No.
She doesn't even go here, dude.
No, that movie's fucking funny.
Yeah, I love that movie. No, but I didn't know that. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, before texting, we were the last generation that knew that before.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because like middle school and stuff, that's all we had.
Yeah.
It wasn't until like high school, like cell phone, we started getting cell phones.
Well, I feel like that's your, because I
didn't have
I didn't have.
You were
a cell
like 25 when you got your first fucking cell phone. Yeah, my bad.
It was like the flip phone too.
My fault.
When texts were unlimited, and I said, was it T9? Still looking.
You had to press 3 buttons for one letter. Oh, crazy, bro. Yeah, dude. Notes. Damn, dog, that sucks. I mean, you had landline, right?
Yeah.
Phone calls. People called the house. Yeah. That was us.
Hated that.
That was us too. You have to kick your mom off the fucking phone.
Or she just didn't like when she heard like a girl's voice.
There's a girl's voice calling.
Listening.
She's like, who's that?
Anthony.
Yeah.
And she's like, well, he's not here. And then she'll
she's all salty.
Yeah. And I was like, fuck, bro.
Yeah, my mom would be like, who's this fucking girl calling? I'm like, mom, chill.
You know what's crazy? It's like, even though we had like limited communication, I feel like we still were able to go out and do stuff on the weekends.
We didn't have a problem with it.
Did you ever go to a party where you had to be on the list?
Like a house party?
Like a house party and you had to be on. Yo, I went to one, dude. And it's like you had to like, I think it was like on Facebook. I think when it was maybe the last couple years of high school when Facebook was starting to pop off. So it's like you had to like respond and be like, oh, I'm going to be there. And it's like, you go and it's like you're on the list, but you still got to pay like $5. But it's like, even if you weren't on the list and you're going to pay, it's like, you can't come in. That shit was fucking. Sometimes it was like with like, it would be like with party crews and stuff like that. So
I can't stand party crews, dude. I used to fucking hate those dudes.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I've never had that. You paid fucking $3. They're letting you in.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean? They were trying to make money. At least our party crews were. Yeah. They threw parties to make money. You know what I'm saying? So they would be like, "Yo, come to our party. Of course, the girls got in fucking free
Mm-hmm.
because the more girls that were there, the more dudes wanted to go,
Yeah.
and they would charge us, and we would pay fucking $3 for the house party to get fucking rated in 20 minutes.
Everybody, shh, just shut the fuck up.
And then yeah, dude, and then we would fucking get kicked out after 20 minutes, and then we have to go to another party and pay another $3.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
How did you get there?
did
Did you ever like hit up different parties in one night?
Yeah. I mean, like the end of high school, yeah, for sure. In the middle of high school, none of us had cars or anything. Middle of high school, like I think of like Rialto, living in Rialto and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We went to like the parties in our community. You know what I mean? So we didn't have to. We walked to that bitch. You know what I mean? Shout out Las Colinas and shit. But like at the end of high school, like when I went to Ontario and stuff,
Right.
that was, we had to migrate a little bit. We had to go to Upland. We had to go to, wherever, Chino, wherever have you.
Okay, so I have a question. So I have a city that I know that I can go to and then just be like, okay, like this is where like I guess the better drugs are because like the richer kids are. What is that city for you? It's like, or like what high school that like if you went to that party, like there's just gonna be like for some reason as high school kids have like yay or something.
I don't know, dog. I never had a problem in my
like
city.
you guys getting it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I never, because at that time when I was going to high school, everybody was slinging. Everybody.
Yeah.
So you knew a guy that had either pills or whatever,
Right.
or weed, or if not, he knew a guy that he was like, "Yo, I'm out, but hit up so and so."
Yeah. References and
Yeah.
shit.
So everybody was slinging back then,
Right.
and everybody was fucking. Yeah, everybody was slinging for sure.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Pills were everywhere. Everybody had pills.
Yeah.
Everybody had a friend that sold pills. And everybody had different kinds of pills.
That's weird.
So you would know this dude over here, he had the white Max, or this fool over here had the blue Dolphins.
That's crazy.
This dude over here had the yellow Batmans.
Yeah.
So everybody was slinging. Everybody had different pills. I don't know who their sources were, but yeah. So it was a frenzy back then, dog. Everybody was fucking doing pills.
That's crazy.
And yeah, I never fucking had a problem, ever. And back then, I wasn't doing like coke and shit. I wasn't doing, I don't do heroin or never did any of those big drugs. Weed was easy as fuck. Everybody, you knew the homie that was selling the weed. The pills were easy to get. So, yeah, pretty chill. You had a spot. You had to go to a different city.
Well, what it was for me, it was like if we went to a party, it's like a different city. We knew like, okay, like this party's gonna have, like we knew that they were gonna have like the higher end drugs.
Yeah.
That kind of shit. It's like, I guess you could say like rich kids.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, okay, like, hey, where's this at? It's like, oh, it's in this part of town. It's like, oh,
yeah.
Okay. Like these are the kids that their parents are fucking. They don't give a fuck. They're gonna have this. They're gonna have like the better alcohol, all that stuff. So that's kind of why I asked. I was like, is there in the area where it's like when you go there, you're not drinking fucking Paps or you're drinking fucking, I guess what you could say, better beer. Like
I don't know, man. I never back then. I think I don't ever. I mean, I knew there was a difference. I didn't want to hang out with those types of people.
Yeah.
So like when I think of like the rich cities, it would be like Chino Hills, or even like parts of Upland.
Okay.
We would party in Upland every once in a while, but I feel like Diamond Bar. I used to hate going to Diamond Bar parties.
Is that like the furthest?
Fuck Diamond Bar, dude.
Why?
Because they're the fucking rich kids right here down the fucking street over the hill.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? And they live in the big ass fucking houses, and they thought they were the shit. And I fucking hate it.
Pomona kids.
Yeah, well, yeah, because I'm fucking dirty all the time. And,
you wash your clothes. You're like, how's it still dirty?
You know what I mean? I'm like that dirty kid from the Peanuts gang, Charlie Brown shit. He's always dirty.
Pigpen.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I used to hate fucking going to those parties. So I
How did you even find out about them? Is it like word of mouth, or was it just like
word of mouth?
Was it flyer? Was it called flyer parties?
Yeah, the forward parties.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would get mad text messages on like a Friday night.
That's crazy because like I never got those, but I knew someone who did, and then those.
You didn't have a cell phone.
Yeah, so they were like, hey, like it's or like I knew somebody throwing a party, so I was like, you almost show up or whatever. Just give me the address and fucking MapQuest and be like. And I'll just try to memorize it, bro. I used to take like a bus route.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I took the bus.
To go to a party?
Yeah.
That's
bro.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would either walk Yeah, we would walk a lot.
Public transportation, dog.
I don't think I've ever taken
It's
a
my
bus to a
limo,
party.
dude.
There was a cool minute where like my girl at the time had a car. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So shit like that. But
Yeah, I dated someone that was older that had had a car, so that's how I got around. And then I guess you could say like junior year, we like some people had their license and stuff
Mhm.
like that, and that was fucking wild. Like I remember one time, my buddy was fucked up. Like not okay, so like faded for you is what? Is it super high?
Yeah.
So faded for us is like
Drunk.
super fucking drunk.
Yeah, I know. San Diego's weird.
Yeah, yeah. So like he wasn't faded, but he was like super high, and he's like, bro, I can only. And he was driving stick shift, and I was just like, what do you want me to do? He's like, bro, can you shift? Like I'll put the clutch in, and then I'll like just shift for me.
He couldn't shift his
He
own.
couldn't shift, and he's just because he needed both hands on the wheel. So we're coming back from a party, and he's like, okay, all right, just let's put it in first. And he started going, and then he like you can hear it. So I kind of like, but both of us are pretty fucked up. So I was like, all right, 2, 3, and then he's like, all right, put it in neutral. So he'll tell me what to do, and I was
What
shifting.
the
And
fuck?
yeah, dude.
That's so dangerous.
Yeah, it was in the prelude, bro. It was a prelude with a fucking wide body kit.
Oh, the preludes are sick, man.
Yeah, it was cool.
No, dude, at all.
I mean, we got home safe, bro.
Yeah, I mean it's
if
cool,
it takes 2 to get
cool story. Yeah,
yeah. I mean, we didn't have Uber.
yeah. Oh shit, that's another one,
Yeah.
dog. We didn't have that luxury, you fucks. So annoying. They got it so easy now, dude.
Yeah. So how'd you guys make it out? Like, did you guys ever go? Because we, like, other than partying and stuff like that, like after high school, like over the weekends, if we wanted to do stuff, we'd go to like bonfires. We'd go to Coronado.
Was that you? Oh, you guys went to the beach?
Yeah.
Is that a beach?
Beach, yeah, Coronado Beach.
Of course, fucking San Diego, man. It's crazy.
Sorry, we're just better than you.
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
Yeah, you'd go to the beach and then you'd put, yeah, like the whole red cup thing, and then sometimes we'd like dig up our coolers, and then we'd put it in the sand, and then
Stays cool.
I don't know. I guess just to hide it. So we'll put like so you dig up a hole and you put the cooler in it, and if like cops come,
the sand is all over your shit.
well, no, you don't cover the lid.
So
you
it
don't-
still sticks out of the sand.
It sticks out like a little bit, and then you just put like a fucking
Towel over it?
towel over it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And so like because cops would come around, and then they'll just like look and stuff like that, and that's kind of how we hid stuff. Or we'll just throw it was gross because we'll throw our drinks in there just so we don't get caught, or like we'll use our red cups and we'll just spill them out or whatever.
Whatever, dude. We were kids. We didn't give a shit. We were just trying to get drunk.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
So you guys went to the beach, bonfires.
Yeah.
That sounds fucking awesome. We we hung out at the park.
Yeah,
dude.
you know what? I was gonna say that some of us hung out at the park.
Okay, yeah, we did the park. That was our stoner.
Did you take
stoner
alcohol
park
or
type
did you
shit.
smoke weed?
I didn't really drink back then.
Mhm.
I drank, I drank occasionally.
Yeah.
But I was a stoner first, so all I did was smoke.
Mm.
So yeah, we would go to the park, smoke, hang out at the park.
Yeah.
It would be like 4 dudes and like one girl, or like 6 dudes
And
and
her
2 chicks.
boyfriend.
Yeah, or like a girl and her friend, and like that was us kicking it for the night and whatever. You know what I'm saying? We would just smoke and like hang out. Or the cul-de-sac, dog. We would just kick it on the cul-de-sac. We'd kick it on the cul-de-sac. 6 dudes and a girl, or like 3 girls, whatever girl wanted to hang out with us.
Yeah.
Unless we were going to like a party, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then we go to a party, get some numbers. But yeah, that was it. Kickbacks. There was a lot of kickbacks involved, a gang of kickbacks involved. But like, if there was like one of those dry nights, yeah, we just kick it on the cul-de-sac.
Because you didn't want the night to end though, even though it's like there's nothing to do. You just wanted to stay up and do something.
I was about to say Camelot. Camelot was my boy's cul-de-sac. No, what the? Oh, Aquarius, dude. Aquarius is the name
That's
of the
the
cul-de-sac.
spot.
Yeah, off of Redwood. It's where my fucking grandma lives, dog. So I can't believe I fucking forgot the name of the street. My cousins are gonna watch this and be like, "What the fuck?" Yeah. No,
Canceled.
Obviously I used to kick it with my cousins a lot,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's where we kicked it, dude. We kicked it there, smoked a lot of weed, hung out at a homie's house or whatever.
Mhm.
They would invite girls, or we would invite chicks.
That was the biggest thing too. It's like, yo, bring girls over. And it's
Yeah.
like,
that was the main focus.
yeah.
Was hanging out with girls.
Were you ever when? Because I knew a lot of guys like this where they'd be like, yo, where the bitches at? And then when they came, they're just like,
Oh yeah. Yeah, dog.
Like the bitches are here, dude.
You
Like,
getting you get nervous, dog. That's just you get nervous. There's cute girls around. You're like checking the weather. Oh, it's gonna rain tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
guys, it's gonna rain tomorrow.
hey, did you guys hear? You know what I mean?
So anybody staying over, like, remember, hopefully you brought your
Did
hoodie.
you bring an umbrella? Because I don't know if you saw it's gonna rain tomorrow. Yeah, dude. Yeah. You know, you get nervous sometimes, but like once you have a couple of these, you know, you're chilling.
Yeah.
That was, I mean, not. I'm not gonna lie. That was a big reason why I kind of started drinking a little bit more, was to get out of my shell because like I used to smoke so much. You know, I was like I was quiet. I was high all the fucking time. I'd just be like, you know what I mean? I was like, what's good?
Were you like the mysterious guy? Like,
No, I wouldn't say mysterious. I wouldn't say mysterious at all.
like when you were smoking though, like when you're smoking.
No, I would just be fucking in
Just
my own
chilling.
little world, high
Yeah.
as fuck. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
So like, I would drink a little bit more to get out of my shell, and then get like my little crossfade on, but then I would get too fucked up,
Oh,
and
my God.
then it would ruin the night for me.
Those
You
are
know what I'm
the
saying?
worst.
So you would just have to find the balance. You know what I'm saying? And then when I got out of high school, that's when I quit smoking weed. When I went to UTI and stuff,
Right.
and I just started drinking, like just stayed with drinking.
So what was the, like what kind of alcohol did we have?
Shit? It's piss, just piss water, dude.
Yeah.
What was your go-to? Or what? Not your go-to, because if you could choose, I'm pretty sure it would have been different. But like, what was available to you at the time?
It was low key kind of easy because I had older brothers.
Oh fuck you!
So I was the one who brought like
Fucking asshole. You were that dude?
Yeah.
God, I hate you.
I was
dude.
the one where it's like, yo, you guys need more like beer here.
Yo, Edgar.
Yeah.
Hey, dude. Yeah.
Yo, hey, Junior, you up? Yeah. Hey, dude, we need another 30 rack. Yeah. Like because we played beer pong with the beer in, so we would go through
Fuck
them.
off.
Because it's like, dude, think about it.
Oh, you put beer in the cups?
Beer in the
Well,
cups.
yeah, we all
Dude,
did
30
that.
racks
So bad.
never survived. So like you had to bring so
sure.
much. And we were like, yo, there's so much alcohol. It's like, no, bro,
No.
it's gonna fucking we're gonna run
For
dry.
a whole party? Or a whole kickback?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Yeah.
That ain't
So
shit.
sometimes I'm like, I'll bring like Heinekens thinking I was cool. Like thinking I was because I didn't know any
Mature.
Yeah, dude. I would bring the was it the MDs?
Oh, the 2020s?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
So it's like whatever the
Those are
girls
fire,
wanted.
though. Yeah.
Like I'll just bring it.
I can't
whatever
believe
they
that shit.
paid
That's
for.
crazy.
Yeah. But that was only I guess that was like maybe the last 2 years. The first 2 years it was struggle. Like you had to go fishing and then see if no
I
one's
used to
a
hate
creep.
doing that.
Hey, mister.
I used to hate doing that, dude.
Because it's so expensive because you got to tip him for buying your beer.
I don't tip nobody.
No?
No. Never tipped anybody.
That food was like,
But-
here, 10%.
I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it rarely ever worked for me. It only worked for me a handful of times.
Oh, really?
And when it did, I was like, cool, thanks, and I was out. You know,
Mm.
I'm not fucking tipping nothing.
Damn.
I mean, keep the change. There's your tip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we didn't. If it was like $6.
Well, it would be like, yo, we'll give you an extra $10 to do it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
See, that's probably why it never worked for me, dog. But I didn't have extra $10 to be just
You got you doing the math?
just to be
Bro,
doing
but
that.
taxes. Here, I got
You
the
know what I'm
fucking
saying?
got the quarters.
No, we would we had a spot. There was a cool like little liquor store where we would go. But because we were broke and we didn't have fucking money, we would just I didn't have a fucking big brother to fucking
Yeah.
give me shit. We would scrounge all our fucking money together and we would buy like the most cheapest beer we can get.
What about liquor?
We wouldn't do liquor.
Wasn't
Nobody,
into
no.
liquor?
We weren't liquor boys at that time. I mean, I was into tequila, but like I wouldn't buy tequila.
Yeah.
Like if I went to a house party and there was tequila, I'm downing it. But
You know how crazy like Patron was? Like to be
if
at
somebody had
parties
a
with-
Patron
we
bottle,
were like, oh.
you're like, oh yeah. For
Now
sure.
that I'm an adult, bro, and I drink like other tequila, I'm a tequila connoisseur. Just saying, additive free tequila. Just kidding.
Stupid.
Because of the winds and the dirt, the way it's formulated, you know, that kind of shit.
The
bro.
vortex,
Yeah,
the vortex of the wind and the dirt.
No,
yeah.
but no, for like all kidding aside, now that I drink like good tequila, which isn't expensive, like good tequila would run you like $30-$40. And then I fucking try Patron, bro. fuck that.
Good tequila runs to like $30.
Where?
Anywhere. It's because they make it. So what it
Name
is?
a tequila that's $30-$40.
Tapatio
Is one.
and it's not the fucking tapatio. It's
That's
literally called tapatio. La Gritona is $44
I was just about to say that. Where do you get La Gritona?
at fucking Bevmo, bro.
Oh wait. That's
Yeah,
funny.
but yeah, Patron was like the fucking oh shit. Like this
Yeah,
guy's
but
like-
you're saying it's shit now.
it's been shit. We just didn't know.
yeah,
yeah,
maybe. Yeah.
yeah. A lot of those like Coralejo, all those fucking really big name brand tequilas, like they're actually not that good.
I drank Jose Cuervo, dude. I
No.
wasn't like a tequila. I just drank tequila.
No, and then
get
that's what I
fucked
did
up,
too.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just.
So like for for
But
us,
now
we
as an
didn't-
adult, when I like look back at it, I'm like, holy shit, dude. 'Cause-
trash.
Yeah, because like
That's
really
crazy.
good tequila, like you won't really get hangovers.
See, I don't even know because I still consider Patron like a good tequila.
Mhm.
It's not though.
No, don't do that. Not as
Damn.
my friend. Please don't do that.
Yeah. Let me get that good tequila up there. Yeah, the one with the cork in it that's shaped like this. Yeah, that old Patron. Yeah,
No.
let me do that. Let me get that one.
Yeah, I'll get you fucking barred. No,
That's funny. That's funny, dude.
No, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like drinks, like I said, cheapest we drank Bud Ice, and like the liquor store that we used to go to,
Mhm.
they had a deal where you buy three Bud Ices for like $5, and they were 32 ounces.
Mhm.
So we would buy like
Oh, Bud Ice.
$15 worth,
Yeah.
because three of us had $5.
Yeah.
$15 is 3 times, it's 9 fucking beers.
Right.
Carry
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 beer. We
Yeah.
would get a case of Bud Ice, 32 ounces,
Yeah.
and we would take it to a party, and we would just drink our 32s.
You ever had
And-
sidewalk slammers?
Nah, what's that?
All right.
San Diego thing?
Maybe, but so what? So what you do is you drink half your 40, chilling it, and then you drink half your Four Loko. So you grab your Four Loko and you pour it into your 40, and then you drink that, bro. And then that's why they call it sidewalk slammers, because by the end of the night you're fucking. Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah, let's do one of those.
Hell
Let's do it.
no, dude. That's okay. I forgot about Four Loko. Dude,
Four Loko.
when oh my god, when Four Loko hit the streets, it was like the crack epidemic, dog. It was
People were like
that shit was
they're
crazy.
slinging it like this, like.
Everybody, dog. We were like, yo, Four Loko.
And it's crazy because like people had like their favorite flavors
Mhm.
and all that stuff, and I was like, "Yo, that fucked."
Bro, I had the fucking hookup,
the
I had
mango,
the mango. Do you remember the?
Yeah,
I was like, yo, these aren't
Yes.
even out yet.
that was honestly.
I'm like, these haven't even hit the streets. Like this is
dude, you're so cool.
bro. We got everybody fucked up.
Honestly, dude, when you came with those cases, everybody was like, "Yo," and I was like, "Yo, that's."
And I had the Four Loko
full
glasses.
the glasses, bro. Sick ass rep.
Because of my
You put up the fucking those what are the cardboards?
the cardboard cutouts.
Yeah.
Oh,
You had your
man.
little table.
Bro.
No, dude.
Yeah, dude. Because at the time I knew the dude, or he was it was my
someone
aunt's
related?
boyfriend at the time.
Okay.
And they were together for years, so like I knew
Yeah,
him for a
yeah,
cool minute.
yeah.
And I was living with them. And yeah, he used to fucking I didn't live. I don't remember if I lived with them at the time. But yeah, for my 18th birthday, bro, he supplied the entire party with Four Locos. So the place where
original ingredient.
the OG ones,
Yeah.
yes, and
That needs to be said.
bro, and I had the entire house. There was those party keg tubs filled with just nothing but
That's
Four Loko.
crazy.
Around the
bro.
house, there was like fucking 6 of
The
them.
amount of brain cells I lost drinking those, bro, is
So bad, so
ridiculous.
bad. I miss it though. Low-key.
I
I'm
miss
just kidding.
it.
I'm kidding.
We're just gonna have Four Locos.
Bro, yeah, for the Four Loko epidemic was not a fucking joke.
What about any
It
like?
wasn't for the faint-hearted.
What was your favorite drinking game?
beer pong?
Beer pong.
Easy. I'm basic, dude.
Did
Beer
you ever
pong.
do any like weird games like Edward 40 hands?
I've never played it. I've seen people do it. I don't think have I ever done it? No.
Hmm.
Beer pong. That was our shit. And doing NOS was a good party game.
Mm.
And computer cleaner and those party games
What
are
do they
fucking
call it?
awesome.
Whippets? Is it called whippets?
I don't know.
That's
If
the
no, I
term
think
for it?
whippets were the little tanks. We didn't have the tanks. We
Mm.
just did straight computer cleaner.
That's crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think about, dog. Like if I have kids, like oh my god, like you don't ever want your kids to be doing half the shit you were doing, but we used to do them like nothing, and the fact that we're here, I'm here having a fucking drink with my boy. You know what I mean? It's a fucking
We made it out.
blessing, dog, for half the shit that I used to do. You know what I'm saying?
No DUI. I don't have a DU.
Technically, it's gone, right?
Take it back. I don't know. It's been 10, 11 years.
Never mind, scratch that.
What am I? 31? I got it when I was 18. Yeah, for sure.
Jesus.
Is it off after 10 years, right? Yeah.
Huh?
I should be straight. I haven't been pulled over since.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. I should be chilling. But yeah, dude, fun times, man. Especially like on the weekends and shit. I don't know what you guys did on the weekends other than like bonfires at the beach.
Kumbaya,
Fucking nerds.
Nerd.
Hacky sack and
Disco.
bongo drums and
Bongo
shit.
drum.
You know what I mean? We used to go to the Hudson in San Bernardino, dog,
Right.
almost every fucking weekend for a cool minute. You know what I mean? And for a cool minute, dude, every weekend, every Friday at school, it would be like, yo, you going to the Hudson? You going to the Hudson? You going to the Hudson?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Who you going with? Oh, sick. I'll see you there. Or like, can I get a ride? Or whatever, right?
Mhm.
Every weekend. Popping pills, taking pills.
Right.
I mean, hold on. Not to like shit on the Hudson or anything, but like, yeah, we were doing drugs there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The
They
thing is-
tried to catch it, but like you sneak that shit in, man. And that's all we did. We would go to the
Can you
fucking Hudson.
explain the Hudson to San Diegans?
So the Hudson was a venue in San Bernardino.
Oh, it's a venue.
It's a venue. The name of the venue is called the Hudson,
Mm.
and it's just
I
a.
thought
It's
it was
like
like a park or
no,
like.
no, no.
See.
It's a venue where it's like in the back of a fucking business plaza. In the back corner, there's like a warehouse.
Okay.
And the warehouse was called the Hudson. And right there, they would throw events. And one of the events was called Gotham.
Okay.
So
Was it like raves?
yeah, it was
Raves?
a all age rave
Okay.
back then.
Yeah.
And
That was Scream for San Diegans. That's what we called them, Scream.
you guys had one too called Scream.
It's called Scream, but it wasn't like at one spot. It was different, like locations.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this one was just there, and it was
Mhm.
started by this dude named DJ Rowdy A.
Okay.
And I forgot who his homie was. But anyways, DJ Rowdy A passed away like in 2013, 2012 or some shit.
Okay.
Died in a car accident because he wasn't wearing a seatbelt, and his driver fucking hit something,
Shot him out.
hit the windshield, fucking died. And with him died fucking Gotham, basically, dude. Crazy. And I remember that time being like, damn, like my boy DJ Rowdy, DJ Rowdy A, dude.
Yeah.
Because you know what I mean. It was like it was a big thing for us at
Mhm.
the time, you know, in the IE at least.
Yeah.
And yeah, bro, I went to at the Hudson. I went to Winterfresh there. I think they had Cloud9 there,
Okay.
which was another like event at
Mhm.
the Hudson. And Gotham City Fridays was the one on. It was like Friday nights.
Mhm.
That was the one you went to,
Right.
and it was every fucking week, and we would go every week for a cool minute. And you know, DJ Rowdy A played at Pay Dues one year,
Mhm.
dog. And I don't know if you know about Pay Dues, but it was a hip hop. It was a hip hop concert. It was like Rock the
Mhm.
Bells.
Yeah.
And Murs kind of used to run it.
Right.
So DJ Rowdy A had Murs play at Gotham City Fridays one night.
Oh
So
shit.
Murs showed up, and so it was cracking, dude, back in the days, and it was all ages, bro. You would see fucking 12-year-olds there.
No way.
We're in high school like 16, 17,
Yeah.
18, 15, whatever. There's like 12-year-old girls there wearing like bandanas as shirts and like raving
Crazy.
and like drunk as shit, and you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy to think about now.
Yeah.
For the time though, dog, that was the fucking spot.
Yeah.
It was a spot. It was fucking nuts. It was the best time I've ever had. Like the best like era, like the coolest era, you know, of my
Mhm.
like high school
Yeah.
career, I guess you could say, whatever. Bitches, dog. Bit like mad chicks,
Yeah.
mad everywhere. You know what I mean? Pulling mad numbers,
Yeah, bro.
dog.
On your sidekick.
No, I had a flip phone.
You had the
Back
flip?
then. Yeah, I had the flip phone. I was the T9 kid.
Oh,
Too.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I wasn't 25. I was 16.
60.
17.
Let it go.
People don't forget. You know what I mean? So,
What phone do you have?
my first phone, or
Or
like
just
in
like
general.
your generations of phones?
I started off with a Boost Mobile phone, so it was like a flip phone, and it was just a Boost Mobile.
Mhm.
You had to buy the minutes,
Okay.
and you
Yeah,
only
I
had a
remember
certain
that.
amount of minutes, and with those minutes, you can either text
Mhm.
or you can call. And if you're on the phone too long, you run out of minutes, or if you text too much, you run out of those minutes. So you just got to keep buying those cards.
Oh
And
shit.
that was my first phone. And then from there, I got put on a plan finally. So what happened was I got that phone stolen from a fucking dude at a mall.
Okay.
And me being a fucking, I don't know, 16-year-old kid, this fucking dude, I was hanging out with a friend and he was hanging out with another friend and his friend was hanging out with these dudes. And these dudes I've never seen before, these big old black dudes. And you know, me, little Mexican kid, 16 years old. One of the dudes was like, we were hanging outside of a fucking mall. They're like smoking cigarettes, and I'm like standing there, like, you know,
Yeah.
awkward.
Yeah.
And the dude goes, he's like, oh, that's a cool phone, man. And he's like, can I see that? I'm like, oh yeah, man, it's fucking tight. And like I hand it to him. He's like, cool. And he fucking puts it in his pocket, dog. Never saw the phone again. Puts it in his fucking pocket. I'm like, yo, dog. I'm like, give me my phone back. And I think my homie at the time goes, hey man, get your phone back, dog. He's like, fuck that. He's like, I fight for my shit, right? And that
You'd be
dude-
like, would you fight them?
and then that dude who took my phone, his homie goes, nah, we don't fight around here. And he goes like this. He pulls his shirt up.
No
And he had a gun in it.
way.
I'm like, okay, well,
Bro,
I'm
we're
like,
not doing this.
I'm like, cool, man, thanks. I'm like, have a nice day,
Can,
fellas.
can you just call my mom?
Enjoy.
Have her pick me up real quick. You can have the phone. Just
Fuck, dude. I remember being like, what a fucking dick. You know what I'm saying? But like, couldn't do nothing about it.
yeah.
And I kind of pled with him. I'm like, dog, please, like, can I have my phone back? He was like, nah, man, back up. And that was it. Never saw it again. Never saw them again. They walked away. And then after that, my mom put me on her plan. I don't know if that made her like, you know what I mean?
Like, mommy had a gun.
What do you want me to do? She was like, shit, if it was my shit, I would have fought for my shit.
He's like, you're only gonna get
Imagine-
shot. Quit being a bitch.
Pussy. I would have fought for that shit.
No, dude.
Yeah, dude. And then that phone got took.
Yeah.
And then and then yeah, I got put on the plan for a cool minute. I had like a slide phone. I had like a generic slide
Mhm.
phone. I had like another generic ass touchscreen phone, whatever. I never
Yeah.
had it like an iPhone.
I had a
never
lot of
anything cool.
Androids. Well,
Well,
not
yeah,
in high
same.
school. Just like whatever they came. Like they came out with their like Android phones, but I always got like the base model. Whatever.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I never had like a Galaxy until like I started buying my own shit.
Mm-hmm.
I never had an iPhone. I never bought an iPhone because I was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
When I started buying my own shit, I just bought the Galaxies.
Yeah.
But before then, I always had just basic ass phones. Never had anything crazy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah. What was the first phone you got? You didn't. So you never had like a Sidekick or
No,
like
dude.
a Razor.
I've always just the Blackberries, the Sidekicks, all that shit.
None of that.
I've always
Never
just
had a
seen it. I'm like,
Blackberry.
yo, that's crazy.
I remember Blackberries were sick too. They're obsolete now. It's fucking.
Yeah.
They're not even a thing.
No, I had a phone. My first phone was like a Nokia, but it had like you had your screen, but then it had like the full keyboard, and it was like boxy. It was like this, like fucking. But I have a
Oh
tendency.
yeah.
Yeah. So I had a tendency.
Like the Metro PCS phones.
Those ones, yeah.
I had that same one. Oh
Yeah.
shit, I forgot about that little era. There was an era where
Yeah.
I had Metro PCS
Yeah,
and I had
Metro.
those same phones. Yeah.
Yeah, but I had a tendency of losing my phone, so it was
Mm.
not good. Yeah.
Nah, dude, not me. I fucking keep since that dude with the big black eye with the big muscles.
Yeah, I didn't.
I keep my shit in my pocket. I don't.
Yeah, see,
nah.
I didn't have that. If I wish I had somebody to fucking show me their gun and I'd be like, fuck, this is my phone.
Taught you a lesson
Yeah,
that first time.
dude.
Cool thing, it
Like,
was just a Boost mobile phone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
do you remember those the radios?
Yeah, that Boost mobile phone
Shut
was
the
that
fuck
phone.
up,
You
dude.
could do the walkie-talkie.
Dude,
Where you at? Do you remember those commercials? Do you remember those, dude?
Yes,
Oh
dude.
shit, that's crazy.
No, we had those, and it was like the most annoying thing because it's like we live by the border, so it was always, we call them like socials. They're like
The fools from Mexico with the bedazzle.
with the fucking the American Eagle
Mhm.
or what is a Hollister.
Yeah, yeah.
And so, but they'll fucking be like, hey, wait, blah, 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 and I think it was just like that noise that like, fuck it, whatever, dude. But there were some guys that are like, you can turn down the volume and like kind of hold it in your ear as like a phone and then just like radio call the same way. But it was just like the most fucking annoying thing. But
what's crazy is I never even used that.
yeah, that's free. Like
it
if
was
someone,
free.
yeah, I was like, that's crazy. My dad had those.
Yeah, it was free. It was free to use those. If you talked on the phone, you had to pay.
Mhm.
You texted, you had to pay. But the chirp was free.
Yeah.
The problem was I didn't know anybody else with the same fucking Boost Mobile shit, so I couldn't. You can only chirp
do you
other
have
Boost
the
Mobiles.
You don't have the radio? No, the walkie.
Can you like chirp me? Is that?
No.
Oh, you don't have that.
You know? Oh shit. All right.
Let's just text me, I guess.
Guess I'll just pay for it.
Don't text me too much though.
What was that whole thing after 9 o'clock?
Yeah, like minutes were free after 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can talk on the phone.
The thing is, I only know that because Alexis, like, you and Alexis would fucking be able to talk about stuff like that.
Yeah.
The whole fucking call me after 9 was like, bro, don't call me after 9. My parents will whoop my ass.
It's free, dog.
Call me on the landline at 9 o'clock. My dad's already going to sleep. You're gonna fucking ruin my life.
No, it wasn't landline.
No, but for me,
oh
you call me after 9 o'clock. Like, no.
Yeah, no, dude. I remember, dude, talking on the phone, man. That's a whole nother thing, man. Like on a landline, though.
What are you doing?
Yeah, and you're like on your phone, or you're on your side.
Yeah.
The phone's just laying. You're just now holding it. Yeah, dog. Like
doing random things.
Yeah. You're just sitting there, like whatever, coloring. I don't know, dude. Whatever. But yeah, dude. Talking on a landline, that's. Nobody knows what that is anymore. It's not a fucking thing.
Did you ever use a payphone?
What?
Did you ever use a payphone?
Yeah.
I've used a payphone too to call a girl that I liked.
No, not for that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Because I couldn't use the landline anymore because I fucking my.
What do you do? You're not talking for that long.
No.
You gotta keep paying.
Well, yeah. So I had like enough quarters to be like, hey, like. I don't have, like jail, bro.
That's nuts.
Because I used to go to the gym down the street and there's a payphone there. So like I knew I had like an hour and a half or an hour because my parents would be like, bro, if you're gone for 3 hours, like what the fuck are you doing?
So you'd just be leaning against the thing.
What up, Shotty?
Just fucking risen her up. That's crazy.
Dude. Yeah, the payphone.
Yo, what up, Shotty? What up, boo? Yeah. Oh, you good, ma?
Kiss me through the phone or what?
That's crazy. That's so crazy, bro. That's nuts.
Yeah. So.
Nah, that's Mac. That's like Mac level 100 right there, bro, on a payphone.
Did you ever? Because I know there's like an era. I don't know if you did this, but I just hear about it where they would put like further. So when you call and it goes to voicemail, like they'll put like the song. And then they'd be like, "Hey, what's up?" Blah, blah, blah. Did you do that?
Yeah. For sure,
bro. I never did, but I didn't know about that.
I did do it.
Yeah.
I can't tell you the songs I would put on.
No,
there.
but did you? No, just
but it was never like, yo, what up? Like,
hey, yo, what up?
You just hit me up.
Sorry for missing your call.
No, it was never like that. I forgot what the fuck.
Usher? It's got to be Usher. Dude.
Maybe
some Mario songs.
Nah, it was never nothing like that. I don't know, dude. I can't even tell you what song I used, but I feel like I have done that. Yeah, for sure.
That's fucking.
Not funny. You're not an MB Riders in the background type dude.
I never get. Was it?
I don't
lost in love with.
I fucking hate MB Riders, bro. But yeah, I don't know, dude.
No, it's not that I didn't want to do it because I'm pretty sure if I knew about it, I would have done it. But I just never. Yeah. Like as an adult now, people are just like, I see it and I'm like, what the fuck? People
That's
did that?
so funny, bro. That's so funny. Like, do you have a lot of those? Like when you watch those like meme videos or whatever, or just videos in general, where they're like, these nostalgic ass videos that you can't relate to? Is there a lot
some
of those?
them, yeah.
Really?
There's, especially when it comes to like technology.
Yeah. That's so nuts.
Or
man.
like the I don't
Those
know
are
if
my
you guys
favorite.
when you call somebody you can hear a song that they picked.
Oh, you know what? I think that's what I had. I had a callback ringtone.
Yeah, when like you're waiting for them to answer, and it's like
Yeah, instead of hearing like the ring,
yeah,
you heard a song.
Yeah,
I think that's what I had.
yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Because I know that because I've called numbers on my
Uh-huh.
landline, and then
Yeah.
I heard, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
What is
Like,
this? Yeah.
Why is Soldier Boy?
You,
I'm like,
bro.
okay, like,
Crazy. That era, man. Yeah, the callback ringtones.
they're creative.
I think I had one of those, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What song did you pick?
I can't even tell you. I can't even fucking tell you. It wasn't no Soldier Boy, I'll tell you that, bro.
No?
Soldier Boy was the thing back then, but like even back then I was still like, fuck Soldier Boy. You know what I mean? And everybody was like doing the dance.
You're all fuck Soldier Boy. That shit's fucking whack.
I swear to God, dude. I still don't even know that dance to this day. But like because
I can
was
teach you.
I
know
was
the dance.
don't. I was so against like
You didn't do the stinky leg. You didn't walk it out.
I remember
you didn't
the
shoulder
single.
lean.
I remember the walk it out.
You
The
didn't
shoulder
get silly,
lean, dog.
You didn't get silly.
Nah,
silly.
I didn't do that.
You
The
didn't get your
shoulder
eagle
lean,
on.
though.
You didn't get your eagle.
Maybe the shoulder lean a
Shoulder
little
lean?
bit. Or
Lean like a cholo.
lean like a cholo was
Yeah.
what I was about to say. That's so funny. That's crazy, bro.
Oh shit.
But that era was pretty fucking nuts. These kids nowadays have no idea what the fuck.
TikTok.
They have no idea what
The
the
thing
fuck
is, it's
we
like-
did or had to go through to even like
that,
communicate with the girl that you liked. You know what I mean? Or text her through your mom's phone. Did you ever do that? It was like, hey baby, what's up? I'm thinking about you. Don't text me back. Because this is my mom's phone.
I
Like
did
even
that.
shit like
My
that.
brother had a phone, and I did that. Send a text message.
This is my mom's phone. Don't text me back. I just want to let you know I'm missing you. Blah blah blah. Whatever, right?
Yeah.
But it was like because we started LOL. We started like the little heart emoji. We started because you can only text so
The
fast
3.
and so much.
Yeah.
You had to like do it like really quick. Yeah. So we had to like use a
That's
gang of
fucking
acronyms.
Funny.
But yeah, bro, like these kids don't have no idea the struggle. You know what I mean? That struggle is real, bro. I will say I do miss like talking on the phone, like that era of like, yo, what up, boo? You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was cool. You know what I'm saying? At least for me. I don't know. I thought it was awesome.
You don't call.
I don't talk on the phone at all anymore.
No.
I'm not a phone talker.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's no need to. You know, the only person I talk to is my wife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're the only person that calls me. Everybody else texts me.
No, I'll call you, bro. Because that's like if I need, because you don't text.
Yeah, and that's the other thing.
Yeah, that's what I was like, bro. That's why
I don't talk at all now, basically.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna call him.
Mm.
Because I was like, if I need something answered, I'm gonna call you. If it's something not important, I'll text you. And if you get back to me, cool. If you don't, it wasn't that important.
For the most part, I will say, like, I am a phone caller. Like, if I do need something or I need a question asked or whatever or answered, I'll call because I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking sit around and wait for your text.
Right.
I'll call you.
Yeah.
Or call anybody. So when people text me, like I text back, but it takes me like 2 days, whatever. Phone calls, I'll answer.
Right.
But you're the only person that calls me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else texts me. And like I'm just like, I'll see it, I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll reply later. Or I'll read it later. I never open it.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? I just
That's
don't.
why I call, because I'm just like,
So I appreciate you for that.
of course, dude.
You're the only fucking person that calls me, other than like my cousin Natalie. Cousin Natalie calls me for fucking everything. I love you.
Call you and be like, hey. And you're like, hey. So what's up?
Yeah, dog.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm
Literally.
gonna do that to you, bro.
That's what she does.
That's
to
what
me,
she
dude.
does,
Yeah,
though.
bro.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Are you hungry? I'm like,
Do you want to
"No."
get us some food?
She's like, can you bring me food? I'm like, dude, fuck off, dude.
That's funny.
You know?
Oh my god.
No, I love her to death though. But she calls me, you call me. Everybody else texts us, and then not to shit on anybody, but like everybody else just gets ignored because eventually, like I see it, but I'm like I can't do it now, and then I'm not a person that's like looking through my shit and checking my notifications and looking through my text. I don't do that. So like for me, like I forget.
Yeah.
It's never anything about like I don't want to talk to this person. It's just like
Right.
I'm not on my phone like that
Mm-hmm.
where I'm like checking notifications or how many likes I get, how many whatever.
Yeah.
That I just forget. It just like
No, that makes sense.
goes through my fucking head. You know what I'm saying? Not to shit on anybody, because I've done that to so many people where I leave them on red.
Cool.
But yeah, dude. Yeah, these kids have no idea what the fuck the shit that we had to go through, the piss that we had to drink.
And I'm sure the older generation, they're like, these fucking kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Like they had it way worse than us. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
dude.
They didn't have that at any of the shit that we had.
Mm-mm.
You know what I mean? They didn't even have MTV. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
All right.
But yeah, dude.
So I think that's pretty good. Want to wrap it up? A little,
I think we're good. Yeah. I think it's
a
good.
little nostalgia tangent. Movie Rex.
Do movie recs.
Yep.
All right, my movie rec for this week, dude, is
So, babas.
my movie rec for this week, man, is very. I feel like I don't know anybody that has ever really seen it.
I feel that's all your movies.
Yeah,
And you say that.
do I?
Not with, well, it's like,
It's very low key, man. No, or
maybe.
I
don't
mean,
know.
I've done Sucker Punch,
Yeah.
which was a box office
Yeah.
movie. You know what? Okay, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
This is one of those.
Okay.
This movie's called. It's called a guide to recognizing your saints.
That's the title.
That's the name of the movie. Yeah.
A guy to recognize your
A
saint.
guide
A guide.
to recognizing your saints.
Okay.
Yes. And this movie is based on a book by the
Mhm.
same title, by the same name.
Okay.
And the book was written by a guy named Dito Montiel, I think is how you pronounce his last name.
Okay.
And the movie was made based off his book, and the book is a memoir of his life.
Okay.
The movie was based off the book, and it was directed by Dito Montiel. He directed his own fucking movie for his own fucking book.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's all good.
So anyways, yeah, he directed his own movie.
Mm-hmm.
This movie's a fucking banger, dude.
Yeah.
It's a fucking banger. And the reason why is, you know me, right? You know me as far as like, I'm very, like, you even called me like a simp one time because of this. I'm very into like movies that, I'm very into like stories, I should say, that like relive the past. So this movie is about this dude's past and how he grew up in New York.
Mm-hmm.
And the people that he surrounded himself around, whether good or bad, turned him into the man that he is today. That's why it's like, that's why the title of the book is called Recognizing Your Saints, because whether the people you grew up around with were good or bad, they turned you into what you are today.
Right.
And you should be thankful for those people that carved you out in that way, right? So the movie and the book are about, I've never read the book. The movie is about him, not realizing, but him going through that and not realizing it at the time. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you the players that play a role in this fucking movie, dog. You know what I mean? You got RDJ.
Okay.
Iron Man, dog. Robert Downey fucking Jr.
I was like, bro, RDJ.
RDJ, my boy, CT. Channing Tatum, dog. My girl,
I was
dog.
like Chris Tucker.
I was waiting for you to say something stupid. And my girl, fucking RD, Rosario Dawson's in it. Robert Downey Jr., Channing Tatum, Chaz. I don't know how to fucking pronounce his last name. Chaz something. He's the guy from A Bronx Tale. He's the fucking gangster dude in the Bronx Tale.
Sonny?
Yeah.
I don't even know his name.
I don't know his name's Chaz, but I always forget his last name. Anyways, he's in that. The lady from Requiem for a Dream, I always forget her name too.
The mom?
The mom is in it.
Bro, I really... Oof. Oh, that fucking movie. That was a
Dude.
good movie.
Bro. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I fucking watched it, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you.
When you're like, watch, oh, when it,
So sad, right? Bro, the mom made that movie for me.
mm-hmm.
And she's in this movie. You know what I mean? She doesn't play like a huge role or anything, nothing crazy like that.
She's like, my dress. I got it. Oh.
My favorite, the part that gets me in that movie, dog, is when she's like, I just wanted to be on television. And everybody's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That
dude.
fucking scene,
And
dog.
she's like, I wanted to say something about you.
And she's like crazy looking.
Yeah.
Oh my God. But yeah, anyways, that movie is fucking crazy. This movie, not crazy like that. Great story though.
Okay.
And the reason why I brought up earlier how you were like, or I like movies like this because, you know, they remind me of, so movies like The Sandlot, movies like Hearts in Atlantis, right?
Okay.
Where they take you back to your childhood and your upbringing, and you become the person that you are based on the people you surrounded yourself with, right? So like The Sandlot, Smalls remembers these dudes,
Right.
and the reason why I'm this way now is because my summers living here in this community and hanging out with my friends, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with Hearts in Atlantis. You don't know that movie, but this movie, same thing. He remembers his homeboys from his neighborhood. You know what I mean? Not the best situation sometimes,
Right.
but because of those hardships or whatever, it turned him into the person he is. End up being an author and whatever have you, right? And so it's a memoir on his life like that.
Okay.
But good writing. Obviously, it's based on his book. Great fucking acting. Obviously, my boy RDJ,
Channing
CT,
Tatum.
my boy CT, my
Chris
girl
Tucker.
RD. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So yeah, good movie, dude.
Okay.
I totally recommend it. Totally flew under the radar. Not a lot of people know about it. Great fucking movie for the time. And that movie came out, I don't know, 2000, late 2000s, I would say. Maybe like 2008, 2011, something like that. Great movie. A Guide to Recognizing Your Saints. Watch it.
Sounds good. All right. Good night, guys.
Peace.
Bye.